Welcome to World in 2 Minutes. These are your headlines. The Ministry of Defence announced that the Royal Air Force has launched its first airstrikes in Syria. On Wednesday, parliamentarians voted to expand airstrikes against Daesh from Iraq to Syria. Last week, Prime Minister David Cameron called for the strikes, arguing that his country shouldn't be outsourcing its security. Police say 2 suspects shot and killed 14 people at a holiday party in the US state of California. They were later killed by police. The chief of the San Bernardino Police, Jarrod Burguan, says that Syed Farook had left the party angry. He later returned with his wife, Tashfeen Malik, before carrying out the shooting. The President of the European Council, Donald Tusk, says refugees should be detained for 18 months while they go through a screening process. He says it's necessary not to downplay the role of security and that his suggestion is in accordance with international law. Tusk says this is necessary for so-called frontline countries. Meanwhile, some EU member states have threatened to suspend Greece from the bloc's visa-free Schengen Area because it isn't stopping refugees from entering Europe. Most asylum seekers cross the Mediterranean and enter the EU through Greece or Italy. More than 900,000 people have arrived in Europe so far this year. A civil liberties group has accused Google of recording children's search histories. In its complaint to the US Federal Trade Commission, the Electronic Frontier Foundation said Google had given schools computers and cloud-based tools that were said to be ad-free. It also told them that users owned their data. The EFF accuses Google of breaking trade rules and misrepresentation because it stored and used the data for its own purposes. Thanks for watching. TRTworld.com, Istanbul.